The Madonna of the Yarnwinder by Leonardo da Vinci. This painting shows the Virgin Mary seated in a dark, rocky landscape, looking down with a tender but deeply melancholic expression. In her lap sits the baby Jesus, who is plump and playful, but his attention is entirely fixed on a wooden yarnwinder, a tool used for spinning thread, that he clutches. Behind them, the background melts into a hazy, blue, otherworldly mountain range. If you look closely at this painting, you'll notice a strange tension. On the surface, it's a sweet portrait of a mother and child. But in Renaissance art, the yarnwinder was a powerful symbol of the cross. The child Jesus isn't just playing with a toy. He is reaching out toward the instrument of his future crucifixion. The real star of this piece is the technique. This is classic Leonardo sfumato, that smoky, blurred effect that makes the shadows look soft and the edges of the figures melt into the background. It gives the painting an ethereal, dreamlike quality. While art historians debate whether Leonardo painted all of this himself or if his assistants finished parts of it, the emotion in Mary's eyes, the quiet, knowing sorrow of a mother who understands her child's fate, is unmistakably masterful. The Annunciation by Leonardo da Vinci. This is a stunning, wide panoramic scene set in a beautiful Italian garden. On the left, an angel with magnificent wings kneels on a bed of flowers, raising one hand in a gesture of greeting. On the right, the Virgin Mary sits at a carved marble reading desk. She looks startled, her hand raised slightly as if interrupted mid-read. Behind them, tall, slender cypress trees point toward a misty, distant landscape. This depicts the moment the Archangel Gabriel burst into Mary's room to tell her she will give birth to the Son of God. But look past the religious story, look at the geometry. This painting was created by a young Leonardo da Vinci, and he was obsessed with mathematical perfection. Notice how the angel's wings look biologically realistic? They aren't stylized, cartoonish feathers. They look like they could actually lift a human. And look at Mary's right hand, it's reaching out, hovering above the book. Leonardo used perspective so perfectly that the lines of the building and the stone wall all converge at a single vanishing point, drawing your eyes directly to the center of the painting. The Baptism of Christ by Andrea del Verrocchio and Leonardo da Vinci. This painting is centered around Jesus Christ, standing in the shallow waters of the Jordan River. He is bare-chested, modest, and praying with his hands folded. To his right, John the Baptist stands on a rocky bank, pouring water over Christ's head from a shell. Above them, a white dove, representing the Holy Spirit, descends with golden rays radiating downward. On the far left, two beautiful, youthful angels kneel on the riverbank, observing the scene. This painting is a time capsule. You can literally see the transition from the older, rigid style of the Renaissance, the stiff body of John the Baptist, to the revolutionary new style, the divine, soft shading of the angel on the left. That angel was the moment a 20-year-old Leonardo da Vinci announced himself to the world.